We are joined by Jason Malika, our social media expert, to find out a little bit more about Apple's big announcement and what you can expect. Now, Jason, thank you so much for being here.
Good to be here.
Now, let's start with what has everybody talking, and that is the changes with the iPhone 6. What can you tell us about this?
Well, if you're looking aesthetically at it, and this is the iPhone 5S, and it's going to be, the iPhone 5-6 Plus is going to be actually thinner than this that I have in my hand. And it's hard to believe that you could get that much tech and that much stuff in a phone this size. It's going to, now I have the stats in front of me, so I apologize if I look down because I may look smart, but I'm not that, you know. The screen size for the new iPhone is going to be about 5.5 inches. Now, that may not mean a lot to someone that just wants the phone, but I think it makes a big deal, especially as people, even though I have the iPad here, people still use their phone to surf the internet. And so one of the other things is not only is the screen size going to be different, but now it's going to be long enough that you can see things, you can do it landscape view. On a normal iPhone right now, the only landscape view you can do is if you're surfing the internet or if you want to look at your mail. You can't use Facebook, you can't use Twitter in landscape view, you have to do it like this. So now the new iPhone will allow you to go into landscape form. So while I won't call it up now, but you see on this iPhone here, it's not going to be, it'll come up then this way. It'll come up as if you're looking at it like this. So everything will change as you're flipping the phone around. It's a way of making things easier and, you know, making improvements on what they've been doing already.
And it's going to allow them to compete with some of their competitors, Samsung HTC One, which people are going over to because of screen size.
Exactly. And I think also because of just how things look, too. I think a lot of people like phones that are more, they make it easier for them. Not that the iPhone isn't easy. The iPhone's meant for a little more, people that are looking for a little more tech stuff.
Okay.
Whereas the HTCs of the world and things like that, they're more for the, and with all due respect, the simple user. Someone that just wants the phone, wants to surf the internet and get their email, whatever, use social media. The iPhone is more for that person that really wants to dig deep. But now Apple realizes they have to kind of change the game a little bit. So they're kind of listening to what people are saying and changing, making different phones, so that way it's more not only for the tech person, but also for the everyday user.
And they're trying to jump on the wearable technology trend as well with the are we calling it the iWatch? Is that what it's going to be?
It's actually the Apple Watch.
Apple Watch.
Yes. They're getting away from that eye sort of thing now, and they're going to be branding things Apple Watch, Apple TV, you'll see that. The Apple Watch is really cool looking, and I like it. Will it be something that everybody wants? Probably not. And I'm not saying that to be negative towards Apple. I'm saying that because there's a certain group of people that will want it. I'm thinking people that exercise a lot, people that really want to, instead of having their iPhone with them all the time or their iPod, they can put that Apple Watch on and run with it, exercise. One of the other things that's great, and I'll go back to the iPhone, the new iPhone, is they're going to have that altitude feature in here, so that way when you're walking upstairs it'll count as part of your exercise. The older iPhones didn't do that, or you needed to get another app. There will be an app on the new iPhone that allows you to do that. But then to go back to the Apple Watch, will it be something that, say, you and I would want? I don't know. I think before the show we were chatting about whether, this is something that would be something that you would want, I would want. I have a watch. I don't think I need to have the Apple Watch. However, there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be lined up for that watch the first day it comes out, guaranteed.
And that's what Apple's famous for, introducing products that we don't need until we see them, touch them, feel them, get to know them.
That's right. I would rather take the Apple Watch. I want to take for a test drive. I want to see how it works, how it would work for me. I don't know whether they'll allow you to do that. The iPhone, I'd dive right in. Just because I like them already, I like iPads, I like Apple products in that way, I'd dive right into that new one.
And there's always those people that just want the newest, best item. So that's probably going to draw a lot of attention there. Thank you so much, Jason, for going.
No problem.
I'm getting the rap signal. I feel like
it's okay. We could be here all day.
We could talk about new technology all day.
When it comes out, we can have it back and play with it.
Absolutely. We'll play with all of it.
All right, sounds good. Thanks so much, Jason Malika, for coming in to fill us in on everything Apple. Over in the kitchen, Chef Tom is waiting.